Brother, why are there so many different living things here?
Because this pond provides a suitable home for many organisms.
A home? Like our house?
Yes! In science, the place an organism lives is called its habitat.
Yes. In science, the natural place where an organism lives and gets what it needs to survive is called its habitat. I thought this was just a pond, but it looks like a whole little world.
Exactly. A habitat can be home to many different organisms.
Do all living things live in ponds? No. Different organisms live in different habitats.
Fish live in water. Frogs can live around ponds. Birds live in places with trees and other suitable surroundings.
Land, water, forests, ponds, deserts, and many other places can serve as habitats for different organisms. For a fish, the pond provides water, food, and shelter. For a frog, the pond margin can provide food. Look at all these beautiful lotus flowers and animals. And underwater, there are fish and tadpoles.
Why doesn't a fish live on land? And why can't a rabbit live underwater?
Because every organism has different needs. Fish need water to live. Rabbits need a land habitat. Plants also need suitable conditions such as water, light, air, nutrients, and space. A suitable habitat provides the conditions an organism needs to survive.
A habitat is a place to live. A habitat is a place that gives. It's a home to plants and animals. It's their habitat.
Brother, I can see so many living things. Where do they all live?
Look, Uma. The fish and snails live under...
Uma, this is the first region, the pond surface. Look at the lotus leaves, pistia, and pond skaters. So many organisms live right on the surface. Yes, the surface has plenty of air and food, so it is suitable for many organisms. Now we are entering the second region, the midwater. Look at that fish!
There are so many creatures in the middle of the water, too.
Yes, this region provides suitable conditions for many aquatic organisms.
The pond is like a busy underwater city.
Now we have reached the third region, the pond margin.
Why do fish come here?
The margin provides shallow water, plants, food, and shelter. Some fish also come here to lay their eggs.
Now we have reached the fourth region, the bottom of the pond. There is life even at the bottom.
Of course, even though there's less light here, to live at the bottom, decaying matter also provides food for some organisms.
Now I understand.
Tell me what you discovered.
First, we reached the pond surface, where we saw lotus, pistia, pond skaters, whirling beetles, and snails. Then we reached the midwater, where we saw fish, crabs, water boatmen, leeches, and mosquito larvae. Next, we reached the pond margin, where we saw grasses, fish, crabs, water boatmen, and mosquito larvae. Next, we reached the pond margin, where we saw grasses, frogs, crabs, cranes, and fish.
Finally, we reached the bottom, where we saw hydrilla, snails, flatworms, insect larvae.
Excellent. Different regions provide different conditions for different organisms.
Children, look carefully. How many different living things can you find around this tree?
I can see birds. There is a squirrel. I can see ants near the root.
Excellent! A tree is more than just a plant. Different parts of the tree and the area around it provide shelter. Explore 4 regions of this tree habitat.
Wow! There are so many ants! I can see an earthworm in the soil. There is a dung beetle near the ground.
Very good observations. The soil around the base can provide a home for many small organisms.
Ma'am! A snake.
Yes. Some snakes may use places around the base of trees for shelter or movement.
Look at that squirrel!
The trunk can act like a pathway and shelter for many organisms.
Ma'am, what are those green patches?
Those may be mosses growing on the small plants that can grow on tree trunks and other damp surfaces. Now let's explore the region between the branches.
I can see birds making their home here.
Wonderful! The branches provide places for many organisms to rest, move, feed, and find shelter.
We may find birds, squirrels, monkeys.
Exactly! Our last region is on or within the leaves. Let's observe carefully.
I found a spider! And I can see a tiny insect hiding under the leaf.
Excellent! Leaves can provide food and shelter for many organisms. We may find caterpillars, moths, butterflies, spiders, on or among leaves.
Now, let's see if you remember the 4 regions. First, at the base of the tree. Second, on the trunk. Third, between the branches. Fourth, on or within the leaves. Excellent! I never knew one tree could support so many different lives.
That's the beauty of a habitat. Different organisms use different places according to their needs.
Amma, we know that forests and ponds are habitats. Can our house also be a habitat?
Yes, our house is also a habitat. Many living things live in and
These animals live with us.
yes, dogs and cats are pets. Some people also keep birds and fish. They get food, water, and shelter from us.
Amma, are these ants also living here?
Yes, ants, spiders, some other tiny organisms may live in our houses too.
Amma, plants live in our house too.
Correct. We grow plants such as tulsi, money plant, and flowering plants in and around our houses.
Are they also living things found around our house?
Yes, mosquitoes and houseflies can live houses. They can become them when water is left standing.
Amma, look! There is a housefly, a mosquito, a lizard, and a rat.
Yes, children, they also live in houses. They use their surroundings for food and shelter.
Amma, what about these animals outside our house?
These are domestic animals. People keep and care for animals such as cows, buffaloes, goats, and sheep.
Amma, why do we call our house a habitat?
A habitat is a place where an organism lives. It gets what it needs, like food and shelter. Our home provides that for us and these animals. Children, keep your surroundings clean. Every living thing needs a suitable place to live.
Now I understand. Our house is also a habitat. And many different living things can live there.
Daddy, there are so many trees here.
Yes, this is an orchard, a place where farmers grow fruit plants.
Daddy, do all orchards have mango trees?
No, dear. Farmers grow different plants in different orchards. We can have mango, guava, sapota, banana, and citrus orchards.
Daddy, I can see small plants and grass on the ground too.
That's right. Although an orchard mainly has one type of fruit plant, many other small plants can grow there as well.
Daddy, look at that bird!
Yes, an orchard is all branches, and butterflies and bees visit flowers.
Daddy, if plants and animals live here, is the orchard their home?
Exactly. An orchard provides living things with food.
Then an orchard is a habitat.
Very good. Since an orchard is a habitat on land, it's called a terrestrial habitat.
Daddy, is an orchard the same as a forest?
Not exactly. In a forest, many different kinds of trees and plants grow naturally. An orchard usually grows one main type of fruit, like mangoes.
But both can be homes for many living things.
Absolutely, Anu, you understood it perfectly.
Now I understand. An orchard is not just a place for growing fruits.
Exactly. An orchard is a wonderful terrestrial habitat where many living things find food, shelter, water, and space to live. Hello, water plant. We both have roots, stems, and leaves, but I wonder how different we are.
That's right. Let's compare ourselves and discover how we adapted to our habitats.
My stem is strong and sturdy. It supports my leaves and branches and keeps me upright on land.
My stem is different. It is usually soft, flexible, and sometimes hollow or spongy, helping me float or stay upright in water.
Wow!
My leaves are specially adapted to water.
Some of my leaves are broad and leaves can spread over the water's water surface.
Our leaves may look different, but both of us use them to make food. My roots are usually well developed and strong. They hold me firmly in the soil.
My roots are often less developed or smaller because water surrounds me. They mainly help anchor me. So your roots don't need to hold you as tightly as mine do. I live on land, so I need strong roots and stems to support my body. I live in water, so I need flexible stems, suitable leaves, and features that help me float and
Survive in water.
Our differences are not mistakes.
They are adaptations to our habitats.
Different habitats, different adaptations, but both of us need sunlight, water, air, and nutrients to grow.
The family started their nature tour. Today, let us observe the plants around us. You will be surprised to see how different plants grow in different places. After some time, the family reached a beautiful pond.
Look, Dad. These plants are living in water?
Yes, Ravi, those are aquatic plants that grow underwater.
Hydrilla and lotus. Special features help them live in water.
Why are these trees growing in waterlogged soil?
These are mangroves. They are specially suited to coastal habitats.
Wow! Grapes are growing everywhere here.
Different regions have different conditions. Suitable conditions help grapes grow in Telangana.
These plants look very different from near the pond.
That is because desert plants are suited to dry conditions and large temperature differences.
Dad, why don't all plants grow in the same place?
Because every habitat has different conditions.
Some places have plenty of water, some are salty, and some are very dry. Plants have special characteristics that help them survive in their particular habitats.
Oh, I get it now. Me too.
Let's go home.
We really live in a beautiful place.
What if the doors of our house were suddenly destroyed? Wouldn't we feel uncomfortable?
Yes, we need a safe and comfortable home to live happily.
Animals and plants also have homes. Forests, ponds, rivers, and lakes are their habitats. What happens if we destroy them?
Look at the pond. It's filled with trash. And the forest. People cut it down for factories.
Ravi realized we depend on plants, animals, clean water, and forests too. If we harm nature, we will also suffer.
Good habitats lead to good life. Protect nature, and nature protects us.
Good habitats lead to good life. Protect nature, and nature protects us.
Children, why do you think these birds are flying from one place to another?
Maybe they are going on a trip.
That is a funny answer, Ravi. But birds and many other animals travel long-distance reason. This movement is called migration.
During October to March, pelicans come to Kolleru and Pulikat lakes.
In Kurnool district, we can see a bird called Battameka pitta, which flies over long distances to come here.
Wow, these birds travel so far just to find a suitable place to live.
Birds are not the only animals that move from place to place. Some turtles and fish also travel long distances, move from the coasts of West Bengal and Odisha to the coast of Visakhapatnam. Pulasa fish travel to the Godavari river. They move from the sea to breed. This is the beautiful Godavari region.
Why do they travel so far?
To find suitable conditions for food, shelter, growth, and reproduction.
So pelicans, Battameka pitta, turtles, and fish all move when they need better conditions.
Exactly. We should protect lakes, rivers, forests, and oceans so animals can find safe habitats.
Yes!